I thought about maybe getting some stuff going so that I can be nice to people, like right off the bat, you know. Oh, good. Yeah, no, you do that, mate. What a start. Let's have a look, shall we? He just follows it exactly on the outside. Exactly where he needs to be to just tap it in. I'll do it again now, I guess. Oh. What a shot. What a save, I should say. No. I don't think you're going to get the demo in ball cam. Good. I'm glad that I'm proving my worth. Joking. I'm playing like a bloody 2-bit whore right now. Not even like a low 50-50 is within my grasp, is it? Yeah, I'm playing real bad. Just doing stuff totally different to how I usually would. Well, this is usually, I mean that's one of my biggest problems. I've got absolutely no consistency whatsoever. Fairly, at least I've solved problems with consistency when it comes to kickoffs. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a thing. Just to by the by. Oh, pinch. Did you now? Yeah, hit the fucking sidewall, matey. Do you mind? Are you joking? That was fucking ricocheting along. How did he get such a dead stop on it? He turned it around like who gives a shit. Do you know what I mean? And continues to just like put the ball in the most horrible place. Don't worry about it, it's going up the wall. And so far up the wall that it goes around again. So I can't even catch it on I couldn't even jump for a... Oh, I was already in the way, I didn't need to move, did I? Sure. Let me just pocket myself. Yeah, no, good jump, Steve. Really nice. The bit where you are a millimetre off the ball and that would have solved the problem of the goal was just wonderful. Well, this is a fucking write-off, isn't it? It's just so stupid. Look at that recovery, mate. What an aerial. I just thought, if it's a write-off, I might as well try things like aerials, and the answer is, they just don't go any good anyway. Do them in 2s all the time. Do them in 1s? No, get fucking demolished, bitch. 2 kick-off goals so far, both particularly open kick-off goals, like easily defended or resolved. Now to actually play in a way that's, you know, good. Okay, make that 3. What a kick-off goal can. You can't just win games by getting kick-off goals. I mean, there needs to be goals to start with, so you're already at a deficit if it's just going to be the other guy. I get the feeling he was effing and blinded, probably just watching it. Do you know what I mean, though? No, you win that. You win that clean 50-50 and accelerate game. Because you landed... I mean, if you drew this as like triangle lines, he landed like 0.5 fucking car lengths. Half a car length, if that, towards closer to the goal than I did. This guy can do anything, including. I didn't have to leave the floor. I could have just stayed on the ground, and it would have been fine. I think I'm going to have to give up on ones. I said I'd do 100 episodes. As a kind of like, should I do 100 episodes, then see what the ground looks like after doing that? Yeah, no, you miss entirely. That's definitely a smart move. Have you got a straight line to my goal with that, by any chance? I had to fucking run so hard. Oh, he's already up. He's coming back down now. You do literally the worst aerial ever. He takes 1.5 seconds, if that, to put another shot on target. Here's another one. Yep. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about this now, because the guy basically doesn't put a foot wrong. It's only his kickoff where he's lacking. I mean, he didn't even have to think about that. Just like pop, pop, done. The only things he can't deal with are kickoff, guys. Jesus. Defensively, he looks a bit like a sitting duck, unless the ball is on the ground to not even that. How did you get into that? I don't know how. But he's nowhere near as mistake prone as I am. I think it's just because I just basically can't make shooting opportunities as well. But then, no, that's not completely it, is it? Look at that. That's what I have to deal with, and then there's another bit. Guess where I go after that challenge. Yeah, luckily the ball doesn't actually go into my goal from there. Guess where I go after that challenge? Jesus. This is fucking ludicrous, mate. Yeah, okay, so everybody who never stops attacking and always gets every fucking touch on target or towards my goal is now playing tonight. Second game of the night, they've both just been absolutely fucking crushing. Doing stuff that I don't usually do because nothing works right now. Look, he's still there. Give you a demo. But he just back flipped off a wall to clear that ball. And then of course he's probably going to be on point for this anyway. Yep. I have to get that kind of straight line return fire counter-attack goal. He can just be spending, like, I'm never going to win a game like this because he can just spend all day pressuring me once after another. It's just, can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? That's annoying. I was thinking about getting the demo myself then. Didn't really want the ball, to be honest. Oh, that's a real shame, that one. That's not so good because you really want a bump here, because you want you don't want him to have a free pass back home. But you know, fuck it. If I have to be the one that's threatening, then I'll try. No, he's got his boost now. I think I'm taking some huge risks here, but it's one of those things where like I'm already fucked, you know? Is that on target? Has to be a clear. And I have to press the midfield as well, because it's really difficult for me with... He could have collected boost and got some control. Do you know what? I might actually start to think now that I basically possess none of the ability to actually get further in ones, because I just did that and it was real difficult, you know? Real challenge. Got to try, wasn't it? I don't know what for, to be honest. I don't really want to be facing this way. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Well, after him grabbing all that boost, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. But it's almost like, if I don't practice those kinds of things, how to do them properly, at some point they're just going to be black marks where I can't play the game. So everybody, and I mean everybody that can deal with those situations, is going to be in a better place than me. And I mean everybody, and it's just going to be every opponent just puts me back down until I encounter people that are just as... just as, what's the word for it, inexperienced as me. So I'll just stay in a zone where I can only play people that also go, oh blimey, it's the XYZs. Don't you hate a fucking whiff? Now I've got a situation where I'm heading straight towards my goal. Oh, that's good. Can I get a fourth? I think I can because I've got no boost. Yeah. Close one. It's been a close game, and I think he could still win this. So I'm going to try and opt for a degree of like time wasting if possible. But look at that. That's pretty good time wasting. That's not. That is. That's even better. Best time waste. Another fucking goal. He's already gone. Last 9 seconds were not palatable to him. If I did anything to pull that back, it's not something I'm really likely to do consistently. It's so difficult for me to play like that. It's so rare that the touches that I need happen, and I don't feel like practice is enough just by playing the game. I don't know what would be, but I'm genuinely starting to suspect, and I hate to say this, that my basic ability limit is being reached. Then again, it's only about 600 hours. I can just play 2000. And then see how I feel about that same statement.